Hey guys, welcome to Horizon Overland. In today's video, I'm going to review a 1998 GMC Suburban 3/4 ton four-wheel drive with the big block V8, the 7.4 liter V8. I've actually done another 3/4 ton Suburban review not too long ago on my channel. It was in 2003 with the 8.1 liter V8. That was the 9th generation. Today we're going to do an 8th generation 3/4 ton Suburban. We're going to do a tour of the exterior, we're going to do a tour of the interior, then we're going to do driving impressions. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so here it is. This is the 98 GMC Suburban 3/4 ton with the four-wheel drive. This Suburban has the 7.4 liter big block V8 rated at 290 horsepower and 380 foot-pounds of torque, and it only has 108,000 miles. For 98 being a 23-year-old vehicle, that's actually very low mileage. The transmission is a 4L80 heavy-duty transmission, and the rear gears are 410 gears with automatic lockers. This entire combination allows this rig to tow up to 10,000 pounds, which is actually great for an SUV. Moving on to the color, the exterior color on this rig. It is a dark blue on silver, and the roof is actually white. So it's got a really cool kind of a tri-color combination, and that is all factory. I mean, that's a very rare color combination. The paint itself is okay. There are some fading on the doors in the back here, but there are no dents, there are no dings, there are no scratches, no major scratches at least. And this rig has actually never been in any accidents. So you could see for yourself in this video how straight the body looks and how well taken care of this rig is. This rig has the barn door setup, which I prefer over the tailgate, just because you could actually walk all the way up to the bumper and reach in and grab whatever you need. This rig has aftermarket wheels on it. And one cool fact is the way you can distinguish between a 3/4 ton and a half-ton Suburban is by the number of lug nuts on the wheels. So you can see we have 8 lug nuts, and that makes it a 3/4 ton Suburban. Moving right along, here normally we would have the factory running boards right over here. This one does not have it, which is actually fine, because I usually do not like the look of the factory running boards. I do end up replacing it with kind of like side pipes, which give it a more aggressive look. Here in the front we see a bug shield installed by the previous owners, and then here you could see the 2 front tow hooks as well. So that's pretty much the exterior portion of this store. Let's go ahead and move on to the interior. Alright guys, moving on to the interior. This is the SLT model. SLT means that it's fully loaded. It comes with dual power seats for driver and passenger, as well as heated seats. This has the gray leather, and you can see the leather is in really good shape, very minimal wear and tear. Here we see the passenger side seat, which looks like it's never been sat on. And also here we have our power door locks, mirrors, and windows. Let's go ahead and show you some of the storage compartment. This is a nice big center storage, along with a coin holder. And here we have some more, like a little cubby on here. And then here we have a kind of a CD holder. Here are your front cup holder. There's 2 of them. Down here we have 2 12-volt outlets. This is a it looks like a cigarette ashtray. Here's your 4-wheel drive, the aftermarket CD player installed by the previous owner, and I believe this switch has to do with a aftermarket alarm, which this rig actually has. That's your climate control, and below it is your factory CD player, which is not functional because of the addition of the aftermarket CD player. It's your rear climate controls and your dome lights, your garage door openers, and some more storage up top. You could see the dash is in very, very good shape. Usually these rigs, the sun hits this part of the dash and the plastic starts to crack. This one is in actually very good shape. Everything looks really, really good. Let's go ahead and show you the rear. The rear seats look amazing. The second row seats, they also look like they've never been sat on. You could see the leather is in really, really good shape. When you pull this down, you have cup holders, and then you have more cup holders right here, and then down here you have a little bit of a storage drawer. You could see the carpet and the carpet floor mats are in very, very good shape. This rig is very, very clean compared to some of the other rigs that I've had. I don't suspect I'm gonna do much cleaning other than maybe just vacuum, and that's it. So it's in very, very, very good shape. Back here we see the rear portion of the rig. This is also, you can see the carpet is also very clean. There used to be a third row seat, which I already took out. I have no use for the third row seat. I only like to retain the second row seat, making this build a 5-seater SUV and a 2-person camper. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Now let's go ahead and get in it, start it and drive it, and then we can talk about it some more. All right, so driving the 8th generation 3/4 ton GMC Suburban. As far as the motor and the transmission, the motor and transmission feel very solid. The transmission in these rigs are very, very reliable. They have a way better reputation than the transmission in the half tons. These transmissions are very much capable of towing. You know, I mentioned earlier up to 10,000 pounds, and the engine is no slouch. I mean, it's a 7.4 liter big block. You know, like I mentioned earlier, it has 290 horsepower, 385 foot-pounds of torque. I mean, those are big numbers, and that is a big V8. So as far as towing, you know, 10,000 pounds is a lot for a SUV. So the motor and the transmission feels great. We're coming up on a light here, so we'll do a little bit of an acceleration test. You know, I did an acceleration test on an 8.1 liter, and I mean, that felt great. So here we go. All right. I mean, it goes. The motor is not hesitating. Transmission shifts great. But I have to say that 8.1 liter is a little bit more responsive. I mean, it's a newer rig. You know, the 9th generation versus the 8th generation's up on power and torque. So, I mean, obviously it's understandable that it would be a little bit better in accelerating. But I mean, this one feels very good. It feels very solid. The steering is very tight, which is a good thing. Usually the 8th generation Suburbans, they have very, as they get older, they tend to have sloppy steering and alignment issues. This one actually treks straight, and the steering is very, very responsive. I mean, I'm like, there is very little play, almost no play. I mean, I can attribute that to the low mileage. It's 108,000 miles, so I can, you know, you can kind of tell that it hasn't been abused, it hasn't been driven. Maybe if it gets up to like 150,000 miles, maybe some steering components would start to wear out, but this one feels good. As far as the suspension goes, it also feels very solid. You may hear a little bit of rattling as I'm going through some bumps. The suspension itself is solid. However, some of the door hinges are worn out. There's a little gasket on top of a door rod, and that usually wears out over time. I mean, this is a 23-year-old rig, so wear and tear is obviously an issue here. But I mean, overall, like as far as like bounciness of the whole body, I don't really feel it. It feels very, very solid. Now let's talk about what works in here and what doesn't. All the gauges work. Everything is reading accurately. The 4-wheel drive works. I've tested that earlier, and that definitely works. The lights, everything in here, all the interior lights, all the window switches, door locks, mirrors, everything is in good functioning order. I did notice that the heater works, but the AC is not working. I don't know what that could be. It could be a simple fix, or it could be an overhaul of the entire system. So we'll have to check that out. I mean, that's pretty much it. I'm very pleased with the way it drives. I don't think it's going to require a lot of, you know, I mean, I'm going to have it looked over mechanically, but I think that it's going to be all right. I think it's going to pass, and I think there's going to be very little maintenance items to do on this. Just, I mean, I could attribute that to the low miles, and obviously the previous owner has actually taken really good care of this rig, so I'm very pleased with it. So that concludes the video review of this 98 Suburban 3/4 ton. I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and until next time, take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.